guys? Welcome to Game Day every day, man. What is this, episode 12, Gus? Yes?
Yeah,
6
12.
plus 6 is 12, for any of you that did not know. But we've been gone for 2 weeks. Sorry
Which
for
means
the,
a lot to catch up
we have
on.
a lot. I'm going to start off with NBA All-Star break this past weekend. It was pretty entertaining. The three-point contest, Steph Curry lost again.
With my pick, Joey Harris winning.
Dude, that man, he's got a strap. That man, he can hit it.
Yeah.
No, dude, I thought Curry was gonna win that. He hit like 10 in a row in that championship round.
Yeah, I was feeling I wasn't feeling so confident with Joey Harris, but he really picked it up at the end and luckily beat Steph Curry, which I'm happy for.
But
Brooklyn's coming up.
Do you know what kind of like was embarrassing? Like they took out all those legends, like Ray Allen, dude.
Oh yeah,
he
they
missed
all
like
missed.
every shot. He hit one shot.
But the day before in the celebrity game, he hit every shot.
I know, but just
it's weird.
I guess shooters have their on and off days.
But dunk contest, we had Hamidou Diallo.
There was only one good dunk in that game. When was it Dennis jumped over Shaq or was it the other guy?
Hamidou Diallo.
Yeah. The guy from the Thunder, he jumped over
Dennis
Shaq.
Smith jumped over, J. Cole. But
I know, but still, the dunk contest has been kind of low and not entertaining the past few years.
yeah, hopefully next year.
It hasn't been good since 2016.
Donovan Mitchell, Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, they're hinting at coming back next year, which would probably make a really good dunk contest.
Yeah, 2016 was a great one. Aaron Gordon should have won that one.
Yeah, he really should have. That dunk he had was insane. Rising Stars game, Kyle Kuzma.
MVP. What does that show? Does that show anything or no?
Shows that the Lakers have another mediocre player.
Yeah.
But, I mean, nothing else really.
Yeah, LeBron puts out a tweet. I'm getting rejuvenated. We're going to the playoffs.
They're going to make the playoffs.
No,
it's
not.
LeBron James.
No, they're not.
It's LeBron James. They're making the playoffs.
Okay, everyone says LeBron James is going to make the playoffs. So where was he before the Lakers?
I'm willing to put $50 on the table right now.
I'm not betting any money. I'm just telling you right now. Where was he at before the Lakers? Cleveland. In the East.
Yeah.
In the East. Are you serious?
You're speaking facts right now. I don't see your point here.
The East is not like the West, dude.
Right.
The West is so much more stacked. Even if they do make the playoffs, which they're not, but if they do, they're getting knocked out first round.
That's not the topic here. Is he going to make the playoffs?
No, he's not.
But you just said he's going to get eliminated in the first round. He's going to make the playoffs.
Because times I'm wrong, but
I'm willing to pull out my wallet right now, put $50 on the table.
You know what? Look, mine's right there. But I have.
Yeah, you don't have the
$5
cash.
in cash.
But
oh wait, I probably should have done that. My numbers, my license and stuff.
no one can zoom into that.
Okay,
but
whatever.
LeBron's making the playoffs.
No.
Anyways, Kyle Kuzma, one of Rising Stars. We also had the skills challenge, Jason Tatum with the upset victory.
That was actually entertaining too. And Luka, man, Luka wasn't even trying.
Luka was too slow.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying. I don't know why they put him in that, but.
I mean, Jason Tatum with the upset win.
Yeah, he said, wow.
Everyone had either Trae Young or.
Trae Young is fast. I knew he was fast, but I didn't.
He's one of the fastest players in the league. Him and De'Aaron. I had De'Aaron Fox winning it just because pure speed, but that shooting obviously didn't help him.
The All-Star game, Kevin Durant got MVP. Dude.
Snake.
Wow.
I mean, he's a snake.
Dude, he delivered like 9 good years in Oklahoma City.
And then leaves for the Warriors.
So?
And then leaves for the Warriors, though.
Come on now.
Would I lose all dignity and go to the Warriors? Probably not. If I was so loyal to a city that's loved me for so long,
he gave his time.
And I'm an icon.
And
that makes no sense.
I think he has the right. He gave 9 good years in Oklahoma City. Couldn't win.
Yeah, but you were so close to winning. You were so close.
You've been so close so many years.
You were up 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah. They choked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shows. But the fact that they were on the brink, 1 game away, for 4 straight games or 3 straight games, shows that they were close enough to make the finals and probably would have beaten LeBron.
Yeah. What? They definitely would have beaten LeBron that year, I think.
Maybe that 2015 year. But
yeah, I
don't know.
The move was bad for the league, but I can still respect Kevin Durant because he gave his time. So.
But speaking of the All-Star game, KD wasn't the leading scorer of that game. Giannis.
No, Giannis had 38 and 11.
You know, classic
But
Giannis.
he lost. That's why.
I mean, everyone expected him to lose. He picked all the European guys.
Okay, but they had the lead and gave up what, a 17-point lead?
Yeah, because none of them were
Yeah,
trying.
it's all-star game.
Yeah.
But whatever.
They just picked it up towards the end. But I mean, I don't know why we're getting so heated over the All-Star game. Waiver wire, of course, is going on too.
Yeah.
in the NBA.
Some big. I don't know if you'd say big names, but I mean some names.
Some decent
to
role
talk about.
players.
Yeah, Enes Kanter, he's back in the league after getting released from the Knicks.
I mean, he's always been in the league. He got waived and then signed
Yeah.
one day.
And now he's with Portland, so I mean,
Portland's
does
going to be.
that show any?
Portland's
that
doing pretty
add
well right
improvement?
now. So, I think they're trying to make a championship run.
They're not making a championship run right now.
I think Portland will go far.
Their backcourt's nice, C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard, but their frontcourt, Nurkic and.
Nurkic is
Kanter.
so good.
I know, but it's,
Nurkic is literally one of the best big men in the league.
I'll take anyone else. I'll take Anthony Davis. I'll take Boogie Cousins.
Anyone would take Anthony
Okay,
Davis and
well, I'm
Boogie
just
Cousins.
saying, dude.
I'm just saying he's one of the best big men
Markieff
in the
Morris.
league. For the fact you say Markieff Morris, Markieff Morris is straight. That's why he got cut.
Okay.
That's why he got cut.
Okay, speaking of Markieff Morris, he is back. All right, he's on the Thunder. So that adds improvement to the Thunder too.
Thunder aren't winning, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the Thunder are making the conference finals.
They aren't. Nuggets are.
Wow.
So you got Thunder versus Warriors.
Yeah.
I got Nuggets versus Warriors.
Wow, dude. Paul George is hooping this year.
Yeah, he's hooping,
And they're
but
winning. Look,
the way the Nuggets have been playing
they don't have
as a
to close out
team,
games.
the way the Nuggets have been playing as a team,
Thunder are playing as a team. Russell's passing more. He's facilitating the ball, and they can close out games.
that's why Russell averages a triple-double every year. How else would he do that without facilitating the ball? It's kind of the whole point of a point guard.
Too, so that's why.
What I'm saying is, with Russell Westbrook as your point guard, I don't really see you making it to the finals. Or the conference finals, nonetheless.
Well, I think they are. And possibly go to 6 games.
Hmm.
No?
Hmm.
All right. Well, the Nuggets are going to get swept.
Any other big
happens.
pickups? Any other big pickups?
Not really. I mean, the Mavs, we got Justin Jackson.
I mean, we traded for him for Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
So
And then Wesley Matthews. Just those 4 guys. Wesley Matthews now with the Pacers.
yeah, Pacers are looking pretty solid still without Victor Oladipo, which is pretty impressive. I mean,
It was really sad to see Victor go down.
yeah. I mean, I had him as my dark horse MVP.
Yeah, dude, he definitely deserves it.
But
He
it's
would have made a run to the conference finals possibly.
yeah. Well, I guess moving on the topic of injuries, college basketball. We had Duke and UNC play last night.
Yeah, big rivalry.
One of the biggest matchups that we've been waiting for this year. I mean, as you said, classic rivalry in
Yeah.
college basketball.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah, so Duke playing really well.
Duke
Zion,
lost.
yeah, Zion Williamson gets injured in the first 30 seconds, which
Did you see his shoe?
yeah, his shoe went
He
straight
just-
through his
he
foot.
just tore his shoe up in half.
Yeah, it shows the power this man has,
He's a 300-pound guard.
which is kind of scary.
Yeah, that's
R.J. Barrett played
nasty.
pretty poor. I mean,
Yeah, that's why they lost.
Cam Reddish wasn't getting the ball as much.
I know, but I know the injury with Zion pulled him down a little bit. Like, oh man, that sucks. But y'all still have enough talent on that team. Y'all have the top 3 recruits in the country. Y'all are missing one. And come on now, you still got Cameron Reddish and R.J. Barrett.
Tyler Johnson came in. He missed 8 threes, so he came in for Zion.
No,
So
but
it
dude,
shows.
that shows a lot though. It shows a lot. That's why Duke's not winning it this year. Yeah.
Depends if Zion's still playing.
Well, it was just a minor knee sprain, so I mean he'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But Syracuse beats Louisville. I don't see Louisville winning. I don't see Syracuse winning, so that has really no effect.
Run.
The best team in the SEC, in my opinion, LSU, loses to Florida.
Did you? No, let's back up. The best team in the SEC is LSU.
Have you guys beaten them?
No, but we're
My
still
point.
the best team,
All right.
bro.
My point exactly.
We beat ranked teams. We just beat Tennessee.
Obviously, couldn't beat this ranked team. All right.
One
Georgetown beats Villanova, which is a big upset. I mean, Matt McClung played solid.
game for the
Like
first time this
I
year.
said in earlier episodes, he's just a ball-his-life player. I mean, and my upset pick at the beginning of the year for a championship, Nevada lose San Diego State.
Yeah,
Just
so
found that
are you
interesting.
going to change that pick? Or? Cause,
I mean, I already changed it a while ago to Marquette
yeah.
because, Milwaukee. Yeah. But
Marquette's playing good too.
so is St. John's too. But
Alex.
St. John's won this
They're a
past
scrappy
weekend.
Team. They like to shoot too.
Beat Villanova. Houston's playing really well right now. They're 25-1.
They
So
might make a run to Sweet 16.
I think
possibly.
they'll make Elite Eight. They're just playing on a whole new level. So. Yeah, I mean, moving on.
Yeah, that's it for NCAA.
Football season might be over for the NFL, but there is a new league since our last episode, the AAF.
Dude.
It's interesting.
It's the NFL, but just it's more contact than the NFL. That's it.
I mean, it's just kind of an experiment league. I mean, let's be real. It's all the rejects from the NFL going to.
Yeah. So it's like the G League, basically. Right?
Except the G League's more of a development league. But yeah, so I've proclaimed myself as a Birmingham Irons fan.
I don't even know the team, so I don't.
Just for Trent Richardson. I've watched a couple games so far, and Trent Richardson was like the third pick in the draft. He had a good rookie year, and then career just kind of fell apart. But
the average career is like 3 years. So.
For what?
NFL.
Okay. But what I'm saying is he just had a complete fall off. So.
Dude, the hits in these games are nasty. Like, I feel like they're gonna die soon.
Even Texas has their own team in San Antonio. So I mean, it's interesting. I mean, Orlando, I got winning the championship.
I'm still not gonna watch it though. It just doesn't entertain me.
It's just because you're used to the NFL, which is. Why would you watch something that you're so used to? And this kind of is just a downgraded version of that. I mean, you don't really watch much college football, so it's kind of like.
No, not really.
Exactly. So it's kind of like that, but. Yeah. So like. Orlando is a favorite to win. They beat week 1. They played Atlanta. They won 40-6.
How many weeks are they in? 5?
I think 10 or something like that, or 12.
They've been in it for a while then.
Orlando also won this week in a thriller against San Antonio, 37-29. So I got Orlando winning it all, but I'm rooting for Birmingham.
Aren't they bringing what is it called, the Exotel?
Yeah, but that's coming next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that.
What about the NFL? All right, the NFL draft.
Yeah,
is coming up, the biggest moment of the year.
Yeah, Kyler Murray finally making his decision, going to the NFL draft.
Yeah, possibly the first pick in the draft. What do you think of that?
He's not going to be the first pick in the draft. I got
top 5.
I got Nick Bosa as my first pick.
Yeah, but he's injured.
He's coming off injury, and the way I've seen his exercises and his like open workouts, he's played really well. Like. You can still tell he has that speed off the edge.
Yeah.
Nothing's really changed about him.
I think he'll come back and be a good NFL player, but I don't know if he's a first pick.
He's projected. Well, we're looking at CBS Sports here, and they have Kyler Murray going first, which I don't see happening at all.
Well, they need a quarterback.
Who needs a quarterback?
Cardinals.
Yeah, but they already got Josh Rosen, and even if they do. I don't know. I wouldn't draft. I'd draft Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins projected to go 7th, coming from Ohio State, of course. But he was a Heisman candidate, obviously. But I feel like he's got more of a size. I mean, because of course, you got Kyler Murray. He's like 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, he's quick.
I'd rather have
Michael Vick.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a guy who's 6'5", 240 pounds, can sling the ball down the field. Not Jamarcus Russell, I don't think he'll be like that,
Old
but
Larry Fitzgerald.
Old Larry Fitzgerald, that's a wide receiver.
Oh, whatever.
But Dwayne Haskins, I think he should be the first quarterback to come off the board. I don't think Kyler Murray's NFL ready, but I don't think he's
Justin Herbert from Oregon. Or is he going in the draft? Or
no, he's going back to college.
Oh, okay.
So that's already off the table.
I liked him.
Ed Oliver, of course. I mean, he's projected to go outside the top 10 now.
I think it's more of a defensive draft.
It definitely is. I mean, Josh Allen, too, projected to go to my Jets. So.
Yeah, I also like Devin White from LSU.
Yeah, he's really solid, too.
Their defense is amazing this year.
He plays really well in zones. And, I mean, there's nothing really else.
Yeah, those are all the really big names.
Football is at a weird point right now. So, if we don't really have much to talk about for football, it's kind of hard because.
I mean, right now we're just talking about the Steelers.
And the AAF. Yeah, I mean, other Steelers, of course, you know, Anthony
just
Brown
falling
wanting to
apart.
leave. But, I mean,
Say Anthony Brown?
Antonio Brown. I don't know. I was thinking of the Cowboys defensive end, or defensive back.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so
Cowboys, we have enough cap space. Let's get it.
that's the goal. Finally, we got MMA.
All right.
UFC.
I've heard there's some big fights going on.
UFC 234 was a couple weeks ago. It was pretty big. We had Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya, or Sanya, which is, you know, it was a big fight because it's Anderson Silva. He's a veteran in the sport. He's dominated for decades now.
What's his record?
He's 34-9. But,
Wow.
yeah, they weren't even supposed to be in the main event. Robert Whittaker was supposed to be
Oh, yeah.
fighting.
That was the guy that forfeited, right?
Yeah, he was supposed to be fighting Gastelum, which didn't happen because he had a surgery the night before.
Yeah, why would...
So they had to cancel that and then make the Anderson Silva
Dude,
fight the main fight.
Imagine all those fans. I wonder if they got their money back.
I mean, no, because they still held on to it. Anderson Silva fought the main event and lost. But also, you know, I don't know, it's weird. I think the UFC should just cancel the whole event if your main event and your main fight that everyone's looking forward to is over.
Well, see, that's what I was trying to say. Like, all those people who spent the money, they wanted to see that. You know, and they're all like, man. Like,
but I guess they didn't. And then boxing, Anthony Joshua finally gets a fight. I mean,
yeah, that's your favorite, right?
yeah, I like
Favorite
Anthony
of all
Joshua.
time? Yes.
No, he's not my favorite of all time. Joe Frazier is. But I prefer boxing over UFC, so it's like,
Yeah, it's more entertaining and more real.
I mean, it's just
Like,
what I grew up watching. But Anthony Joshua is finally set up for a fight. Tyson Fury signs up for a fight with
Oh my lord.
Top Rank. So hopefully, which is ESPN, so it's going to cause
Yeah.
issues between Deontay Wilder's rematch. So
Boy.
I
So
don't know.
what about some like Eddie McGregor? Nothing.
McGregor,
for
I mean,
him?
he's suspended for 8 more months now, so
Okay.
not much to really talk about
Yeah.
for him. Same for Khabib too. I mean, I guess we could just move on to the last segment today.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, the shorts.
Dude,
show's
so
really
we've
short.
started this new thing. It's been going on for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
So it's basically what stood out to us like this past weekend, this past few weeks in the sports world. So what stood out to you this past weekend or whenever?
I think what stood out to me was this kind of has to correlate with the UFC, but my favorite UFC fighter, George St. Pierre, my favorite of all time, he finally retired today as of, what is it, February 21st?
Yeah, 20
So-
yesterday.
So, I mean, I grew up watching him. He's kind of the reason why I
Yeah,
got into
it sucks to
UFC.
see a great go, you know?
Yeah, he's
Just like
literally
the-
one of the greatest. He's like second all time in wins. He's like first all time in like punch rate.
Dude, it sucks, man. The last few years, we have all these great athletes retiring. You know, Tim Duncan, Kobe, next Dirk.
I mean, that's
Vince
always going to
Carter.
happen now.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, everyone who we watched in
And
this
then in
past
5 more
decades.
years, it's going to be like LeBron. It's going to be
I think maybe 3 years for him. Next 3
okay.
years, yeah. But no, what stood out to me was the Cowboys. Cowboys don't pick up Terrence Williams. They have him as a free agent now. It's just a sad story to see how Terrence Williams, man. He literally had 2 catches for 18 yards, and that was it, like last season.
I mean, he was like a 5th round pick.
Okay, but dude,
He
he
never
was
really.
he was a good asset for
I'll
like
never
when
forget-
Romo was here at least.
I'll never forget the Giants game, week 1, where he didn't run out of bounds and instead ran towards the middle of the field and cost us the game.
You know what I remember him for?
What?
He had the final touchdown catch of Tony Romo's career, 2016. That's what I remember from him.
That's all he's going to remember from his
Or
career.
like a couple game-winning touchdowns he's
I don't
had.
know, man.
I don't know. It's just kind of a sad story, you know. A good asset that we had. He's just
Also,
he's not in the league
shout out
anymore.
Manny Machado, $300 million.
Oh my God.
But I mean, that's
yeah,
all we really
you
got
have fun
for
with
today.
that money. Yeah.
So that's all we really got for today, man.
Wow, that was a really quick show.
Yeah, but
That was
I mean,
quick. So yeah, our social media should be there. So yeah, follow it. But yeah, this was episode 12. Episode 13 should be coming up next Wednesday. We'll try to get back on schedule. So yeah, I'm Jackson. This is Tyler. This is Game Day every day, and I guess we'll catch y'all later.